Hi, I'm Lawson. I write on Substack.com, Medium.com. I'm on Twitter, uh, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Just Google the name Lawson Wallace, and you'll find me. Just look for my picture. I saw this on Twitter, Twitter this morning, and the question was, what would you say to your 25-year-old self? And I got to thinking about that, knowing how misguided and how aimless and lost I was when I was in my 20s. I think I tell myself to quit being distracted and to grow up and focus on what I'm supposed to be doing. Because that, if you follow my content, you know that I was pretty rootless and aimless most of my life. I think if what I would tell my 25-year-old self is, you're going to be a writer. Buy some notebooks and some pens. Buy a typewriter and learn how to type. And start writing. I mean, I was in my 40s or 50s when I started writing. And it all goes down to not believing in myself, not having the courage to try anything new. Not buying into the learning disability stuff and taking that and letting that be my identity. Biggest mistake of my life. Having that, letting my family and the teachers and everybody else beat that nonsense into my brain. Not physically beat, but metaphorically. Because there's all sorts of people with problems and disabilities and handicaps, or whatever it's called these days. And people can rise. People have risen above it. I could have rose above it earlier if I just would have not bought into the lies. So I would tell myself to not worry about what other people say and think, is to be realistic and figure out what I can do and what makes me happy and go for it. I mean, imagine what my life would have been like if I would have started writing in my 20s. Or my teens while I was in high school. Where would I be now? I guarantee you I'd be more successful than I am now. But everything happens for a reason, and everything. This is not about looking back with regret or woulda, coulda, shoulda. This is what I would tell myself if I would have had a little more wisdom. Of course, what 25-year-old has any kind of wisdom at all? Very few. So it's about self-forgiveness. It's about accepting your mistakes and your limitations. But I really do wish that I would have had the confidence to start writing a lot earlier. So for all you young people that want to be creative in anything, don't talk yourself out of it. Start creating. Pick up that brush, pick up that pen, start typing, take that class. The best time to start is now. And for your older people that think it's too late, it's not too late. Start creating. I was in my 40s before I started writing. So that's all I got for today, for right now. I would love to make another video today, so if you can think of anything to talk about, let me know. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day.